So one, I have like 5,000 friends following on my blogger page, or I tweet a lot. So how should I get media attention to grab a certain level of expertise like missmalini.com, you know, but it's about lifestyle. So how I can create my brand regarding or blogging through as a sports come technician person.
Well, actually, if you blog, I think that's a great opportunity because what happen is, if suppose you're a badminton player, as you said, and you're blogging about the Indian Badminton League,
Yes.
somebody like me who's probably fond of badminton will actually go onto your blog and figure out what you're writing
Okay.
and try to understand where you're coming from.
Okay.
So I think number one is blog is a great opportunity where you can actually have a Twitter handle and then give a link to your blog. So what eventually happens is you give a basic thing, this is what I feel, XYZ, and then you give a link to your blog where somebody like me who's
Read
really
more.
interested will go into that blog and figure out what you have to say as a badminton player. See, at the end of the day, you can't just build a brand because you want to build a brand. You have to have certain capabilities, certain attributes. Yeah, there has to be content. And anybody in the media will tell you that content is king.
Okay.
So without content, there can't be any media, whether it's television, traditional, non-traditional, social media, whatever. If your content is good, people follow you.
Okay.
Yeah. So it could be controversial, it could be plain
Positive,
vanilla,
negative.
positive, whatever. And I think everybody today realizes anybody who's in the firmament of being a celebrity, a genuine celebrity, I don't mean made up celebrity,
Okay.
by buying paid media. I mean people who are actual doers, they know how to take the good from the bad.
Oh, right.
They know, okay, happens. If you've done something wrong, you're bound to get a couple of negative
You are
flags, and that's part of the life. It's part of their life. They realize it. It's part of their whole fabric.
Okay. Now, last thing, if some content go to controversial basis or negative basis, so how you can handle and come up to the positive thing?
Well, basically, to come out honestly and transparently and say what you're all about. I think that is critical because if you're a consumer, I can't fool you.
Right.
If your service, if I'm providing you bad service, whether I'm a hotel, whether I'm a restaurant, whether I'm a service provider, whether I'm a cell company, telecom, whatever, if I'm giving you bad service, you are going to go on Twitter or Facebook and going to post, listen, I went for a match, whether hockey, cricket or whatever, the seat, it was so terrible. I take a photo of that seat and I say, this is what the seat looks like.
Okay.
So if I need to, as somebody who's on the other side of the fence, part of the organization which is, say, running the tournament or representing a band, I should or we should engage the customer there and then.
Okay.
And that's what we were saying in our talk. You've got to engage the customer there so that, number one, the customer feels that, okay, I have raved, I have ranted.
Right.
At least these guys have the decency to come back to me.
Okay. So you're responding.
You're responding.
Responding and
Responding,
taking
taking responsibility and say, listen, thank you so much. We look into this matter. We'll come back to you. And when it does, maybe take a photo and say, now the seat is clean. Come back and watch the game again.
Okay. Yeah.
Because you're actually responding. You're engaging with the customer.
Engaging.
That's what happens anyway. You go to a bank, you stand in line, and if you're not looked after for about 20 minutes, half an hour, 45 minutes, you're going to rave and rant and say, give me the manager, I want to speak to him. Then what happens? The manager comes out and says, I'm sorry, come to the corner, we'll solve your problem.
Okay, we'll solve
It's about engaging the customer. Simple as that.
Okay.
Cheers.
Can you please throw some light on the job and the business opportunities in India
what?
as well as abroad?
What job?
Social media.
Social.
I think it's tremendous because it's all coming up now. I mean, anybody who's, I would say, wants to come into the social media, sector, this is the right time because social media is coming up, it's burgeoning. And don't forget that now all your media is in various languages. It's not just English. So you could be, speak Marathi, speak Tamil, speak Bengali, speak Punjabi, whatever. You still have an opportunity there because I think social media is the next big thing. It is the big thing right now. So there are obviously many opportunities. So not just technical, but even content-wise. Yeah.